accepting,
changing,
together,
refuge,
fellowship,
real,
amazing,
bold,
inspiring,
friends,
encouraging,
love, unique,
authentic,
different,
joy,
life-changing, more incredible,
encouraging,
peace,
exciting,
transforming,
hope,
unity.
Look out. Guess what? The rest of it is this. Don't lie. Don't gossip. Don't steal. Don't lust. Don't have sex with each other outside of marriage. Don't covet. Don't hate. Don't gossip. Don't murder.
A,
You're right, okay.
O, A, O.
Okay.
Ayo.
The thing I'm going to miss the most about A&O is the worship. Everyone is having fun and worshiping God, and we don't care what we look like. We're just there for our family and fun.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
What I'm gonna miss most about A&O is the youth leaders that constantly pour into us and checking on us, and then I'm gonna miss my friends that I've made since I was in middle school, and we're always hanging out and doing stuff, and that's something that I'm gonna miss the most.
City is on fire.
A&O has impacted my life through a lot of ways, but one of the ways I want to talk about is the friendships I've had.
I think that the biggest way that it's impacted me is just through the friendships that I've made and just the community that I've built here.
Become friends with a lot of amazing guys, and they've all led me to become a better person and to make good choices and be the person God wants me to be.
It's really cool that there's just like so many genuine people here that just love you and want to pray for you and encourage you and worship with you every week.
This is just a wonderful place to be, and I can see through being here once a week that God is with me throughout my week, and God is with all these people, and just seeing how real and loving God is.
They just care about you so much, and they really are so on fire for Jesus.
It's impacted my life through feeling through friendships that I'm never alone. I have 20, 30 guys here with me all the time that I can turn to if something's going wrong, or I can say, hey, let's go to Whataburger, or let's go eat pizza or something. I feel like I'm becoming a much better person through coming to A&O, and I hope it has the same impact on my life that's had on, I hope it has had the same impact on others' lives as it has on mine.
Safely to arrive at home. Come to wonder what I feel. Come to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, oh, take and seal it for the courts come thou fount of every blessing.
My favorite thing about A&O is small groups, and I just love that we were able to become sort of like a family, and it wasn't awkward ever, and if you didn't know everybody in there, it was okay because you just felt so comfortable sharing what you were struggling with or what you needed prayers for, and you're just able to get so close with everyone that you're with at A&O.
Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mountain fixed upon it, Mount of God's unchanging love.
Cry out to Jesus. Cry to Jesus.
What I like most about A&O is coming here with my friends and just being able to learn more about God and what He can do in our lives as high schoolers and as we move forward into our next life when we go to college.
We have, as humans, we have something that no animal has, and what it's called is imagination. And what imagination allows you to do, it allows you to see it before it actually happens. What I mean by that is I need you to go 10 years into the future, 20 years into the future, and I need you to see yourself actually becoming the person you want to be. We got to embrace faith. I have to have faith to believe that the thing that I see 10 years from now, 20 years from now, that one day that thing is going to be successful. Sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes you're going to look all around you and nowhere do you see success. Nowhere do you see anything that remotely looks like success. But you got to embrace. Number two, you got to embrace the faith. You got to believe that although it's not happening right now, if you keep pressing, if you keep pushing, guess what? One day is going to be your day. That's right. I need you to say that with me. One day is going to be your day. Embrace the faith. You got to be able to see it and believe it, that when there's no evidence around you, when there's no evidence around you, when you got pain in your life, when you're tired, you feel like giving up and you feel like quit. When you look around you, you don't see anything that looks anything like success. You got to embrace the faith and believe that one day going to be my day. But one day can't be your day if you give up. If you quit, If you quit, no day will ever be your day. So when you fail that class, don't drop it. When you fail that class, don't just stop going. You go into the end of that class. You go into the end of that class, and you go into the end of that class, and you go into the end of that class, because I want you to know something. When you start that class over the next semester, you won't be starting from scratch. You won't be starting from the bottom, because you were all the way up here when you quit. And now all you got to do is go a little further and a little further. So keep reaching, keep climbing.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. Fear is a choice.
You can do it. Where you are is temporary. You will not be there for the rest of your life. You can't do anything without faith. It's impossible to accomplish anything without faith. So I need you to believe there is still time. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you can wake up in the morning.
The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it.
So I need you to believe. You got to do what you was called to do. You got to do what you were born to do. You got to do what works for you, because if you do what works for you, you're going to blow up. It's in your DNA. It's who you are.